Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Stories of Heart Demon. Today we are going to start a brand new series in which we will see what will happen if in an alternate or in a parallel universe where the battle between Naruto and Sasuke for the first time in the Valley of the End from the original Naruto series happen something different. Nothing more than what if Naruto accidentally killed Sasuke. We know that from the very beginning of the story, Sasuke had been shown as a great genius because of his bloodline, because of his amazing talent in ninjutsu, taijutsu, and genjutsu. So it can be said that he is one of the really great talent in his genre. To put it simply, he has great talent, but in similar, his rival, our protagonist Naruto, is also a really good ninja. If you notice that in a very short period of time, he has exponentially increased his strength just in 3 to 4 months from the graduation to the tuning exam, from not being able to produce a single clone to directly beating a even half tail beast or a tail beast form. So we can say that he had achieved somehow a class lived in strength as a shinobi. So in the final battle at the Valley of the End, Naruto hits harder than expected, and that sword directly goes for Sasuke's head. And without any surprise, Sasuke fell lifelessly into the water, leaving Naruto frozen in disbelief as the rain poured down heavily. And after getting out of shock, he slowly moved towards Sasuke. He held Sasuke's body. The tears were running, tears mixed with bloods start to drop down on that lifeless body of Sasuke Uchiha. Upon getting back into his senses, he took his body and get back to the Konoha. Upon returning to the village, Konoha didn't greet him as a hero, but as a killer. As the last of the Uchiha in the village was dead in the hand of a monster, a Jinchuriki, a living sacrifice. No one even wanted to be the one to greet him. So it was expected to him as treated as a killer. The elders were silent, the villagers avoided him, and even Jiraiya left on the missions. Unable to guide him, Naruto began to become withdraw. And somehow, in this deep dark environment, his personality slowly began to become withdrawal. And a deep inside, a darker self, which should be considered Naruto dark emotions, start to take shape into a darker self of himself, one that whispered things he couldn't ignore for many times from the childhood to until now. For a year and a half, Naruto totally vanished from the public eye. Speaking to no one, alone and broken, he tore the seal of 9 tails willingly. With a twisted grin, he unleashed Kurama's full power on one night. That unexpected rampage of a 9 tailed beast on full power reduced many houses of the Lee villages to ashes. Many civilians die. Many shinobis die without acknowledging what's happened to them. And now, with the village leave reduced to ashes, a black red chakra radiating chaotic energy filled the whole village. They destroy buildings, and in the center is Naruto, who has now become a legend of terror in the ninja world. That village who has stood against the four ninja villages is now reduced to ruin just because of a single person. The world has declared him as a threat, Akatsuki now thriving without Naruto's interference. Akatsuki starts slowly from capturing one tailed Gara to the eight tailed bull demon ox. They have already gained access to all the other Jinchurikis, and after capturing them, boom, all his started. And after this, Naruto was found by Obito from an unknown island. Obito trapped him in a dream world, a perfect world where Sasuke lived. His parents smiled at him, peace ruled over, just like in the limited Tsukuyomi world, without Menma, without any kind of specific interference with his peaceful life. But Naruto wasn't a fool. He slowly, slowly got up from that dream, and after realizing that he was under a genjutsu, he, without a doubt, had a break free from all the cages, all the restraints that had on him, and start to slaughter Akatsuki members. And with the power of a full tail beast, those Akatsuki members who were meant to hunt the tail beasts were somehow way too weak in comparison to Naruto. He slaughtered Akatsuki and erased the souls of revived shinobi with ease when Kabuto used the undead of reincarnation ninjutsu. When Jiraiya finally tried to stop him, Naruto didn't hesitate, and the boy who once wanted to be the Hokage was long gone. And after a really long battle, Jiraiya, who was heavily injured with two sages from Mayaboku and his soldiers, one dead who was hanging by the thread of life, and another heavily injured, also were kneeling right before Naruto, who just has a really black and dark red chakra aura radiating around him. Naruto used a chakra tail to directly pierce Jiraiya from his stomach, which come out from his back. And with that, the sage of mind Mayaboku died that easily. And with that, it can be said that Naruto can never be come back at all. So guys, this was the first episode of What If Naruto Accidentally Killed Sasuke. So, if you like the first episode of this series, then don't forget to subscribe the channel. Turn on the bell icon for upcoming episode of this series, and hopefully give the ideas if you have about this story in the comment section. Discuss with me what would be the better result, what will Naruto do after he killed many members of Akatsuki, because even now Obito is free, Black Jasu is free. He had just killed the normal or the surface members of Akatsuki. So, what will happen next? If you have any kind of idea related to this story, give them in the comment section, and please share this video with as much hands as possible. So, I will meet you in the next episode of this series. Until then, thanks for watching.